Dominiku. Yes, you. Hello. Habari yako. Uko salama. Mimi niko salama sana. I know. It's been a hot motherfucking minute. It's your girl wahurakabutha in the building. I've not been here in so long. That was a shot in the building. For those of you who are new, I know I do in the building for a bit longer. It's just I've not been here on a YouTube channel for a hot minute, so I've not been able to do it for that long and everything. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, and I just want to apologize in advance if I keep looking this way. It's because there's a window behind you, and then there's a street of cars, and I think it's rush hour right now, so people are driving and they're looking like, not many people have seen a goddess, so I had to start. You know what I'm saying? The video. So this video I want to talk about the things I've learned in my dating life and everything. The first thing that I've learned: you attract who you are to an extent. So as I've said here before, and I normally say it as a joke, but I have been in some toxic situations that I would not advise a normal-minded person to get into. I have a role to play in this, you get me? I myself, high-key, low-key, I'm a bit toxic, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit toxic. Then I will attract toxic people because that's what I am. And if I don't deal with the toxicity, I'm going to keep attracting the same toxic characteristics but in different people. It's easy to say, oh, he's a fuckboy, oh, he did this and that, oh, I can't believe he did this and that. What did you do, darling? What did you not do? Why were you taking that? Obviously it doesn't, I don't think this is a blanket statement. I don't think it applies to everyone. I'm not saying that if you're in an abusive, what is abusive? No, you tell me what abusive is. Kama uko kwa relationship, hata Kiswahili imenikataa, but if you're in an abusive relationship, I'm not saying actually you attracted that. Anyway, I hope that point has made sense. If it hasn't, just rewind. Hey! Put on your listening ears. Have you put on your listening ears? Thank you. Unless he says, will you be my girlfriend? You are single! You're so single. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being single. Let's just start there. You see the way this door is shut? You keep the door open. You need to be doing some single Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Let's say you have 10 eggs. You're gonna give him all the 10 eggs. Are you crazy? Angalau, give him 6 or even 5. Lakini the other 5, you can give someone else or other people. Ama, eliminate everything and just say, these 5 eggs I'm gonna keep to myself, and when we decide to commit, or if we decide to commit, or if actually, do I even want to commit? Do you really want to? Thank you. When you spread out your eggs, it keeps you grounded. You get what I'm saying? Umeshika. I'm not sure if the people at the back there have understood what I'm saying. Quick story time. So there's this guy I was seeing when I was in high school, and I don't know, the way he asked me to be his girlfriend, like till today, it still resonates with me. I found it so cute. So basically what had happened was, it was on a Sunday, and we went to church with my family, and then after church, we went to visit my aunt. So we had gone to my aunt's house, and this guy I was seeing, let's call him Kando. So when I went to where my aunt was living, I was like, oh my god, I know Kandol lives around this area. So I messaged him and I'm like, hey Kandol, I'm around the area. What are you up to? Are you at home? Do you wanna hang out? And immediately he was like, yo, I'm down. So I was like, okay, Sawa, we're gonna eat and then, I'll come and hang out with you. So after we ate and I told my parents, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go see my friend, and he lives like around the corner. And I'm not sure if my parents said I have to go with my brother. I feel like they said I have to go with my brother because this is not the first time. My brother and I went to his place, and Kandol had his friends over, and I don't know, there was a swimming thing he was playing. He introduced me to all his friends. All his friends were really sweet to me. And then there's a point I remember I was feeling cold. I don't know, I'm getting flushed like it's happening right now, but it's because I don't know, I just found it really cute. And then what was I saying? Sorry. So I want to say I went to his place at like 4:35. So it was getting a bit dark. Like at 5:30 or 6, I think they all left. And he was like, oh, let's go to my house. So we went out to his house. And then when we went to his house, I left my brother in the living room. And then I went to his room now. We were just the two of us. How old was I? I was really young. I think I was like 15 or something. So we got to his room and we were just chatting and laughing. Like just talking about random things. And then he took his laptop, yeah? So he took his laptop like this, and now you guys are me. So he was asking me random questions, like he's asking me like a questionnaire, just random funny questions. And every time he asked me a question, like he typed something, type, and then he said, okay, we filled in everything for you, Miss wahurakabutha. So what do you think? Then he turned the laptop, and on the laptop he had written, will you be my girlfriend? And I was like, ah! So obviously I was like, yeah. The next point is he come Mandizi? If he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to, he would. So if he's not, then he doesn't want to. If he wanted to call you, he would. If he wanted to take you out on a date, he would. If he wanted to spend the weekend with you, if he wanted to come and pick you up and take you on a random drive in the middle of the night, he would. Wow, TBT. Anyway, men are not dumb, men are not stupid, and they know exactly what they want from you. Are you a clown? You're not a clown! You're not a clown, honey! And that makes your life so much easier. Please, don't be confused. There's no confusion. It's actually so simple. Do you know what helped me understand this? Is when people I don't like, or guys that I'm not interested in that really like me, hey! The way they move mountains to satisfy wahurakabutha. People will even buy stars to just show me how much they love me. So these are that Kamoro who's just doing bare minimum. Don't limit yourself like that, my girl. Don't limit yourself like that, my girl. I know this sounds very toxic. I personally don't believe that men deserve peace. And this is something I'm working on. I feel like men... You just... No. Yeah. No. So I try to cause havoc as much as I can. It's something I'm working on and I'm trying to stop. I'm really fighting my inner demons, because whenever there's peace, I can feel my demons saying, send him a random message of something that he said and it's not adding up. I don't know. There's just people in my head trying to tell me, baby. So that's toxic. That's toxic though. I'm not encouraging, because that's something we're dealing with. Therapy. Thank you. Number tunnel is have fun, because I don't know about you, but me have a PhD in overthinking. Watch this PhD I'm getting right now. By the time I meet you and I like you, I've already thought about so many things that could go left, so many things that could go amazing, and because of that, I don't get to experience someone in the moment. As much as I'm always thinking about good things, I'm also thinking about bad things. Please, I can't be alone. Who does that as well? Like, you annoy yourself in your head and then you get annoyed at the person, but then you're the one who made all those things up in your head, and then you got mad and then now you're annoyed at that other person, and you've connected dots that don't even need to be connected, but you in your head and in your thoughts, everything is adding up and everything is making sense. Is it just me? I can't be alone. There's no way I can be alone, please. Jibambe! I think about how, what if it ends, and if it ends badly, then I need to protect myself so that it doesn't end badly. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't get to experience this thing fully because I'm holding back. But I'm learning. At least you had some good moments. At least there's good memories that you can think about, darling. Don't take away the joy of today because you're thinking about tomorrow. Wait! No, I'm here! Wait! Did you hear that, gem? Don't take away the joy of today because you're thinking about tomorrow. The next one, my dear sister and brothers. Do you even like him? Just sit back and actually think about it. Do you like the kind of person he is? Do you feel safe with him? Does he make you happy? How does he talk about his family? Is he kind? Is he considerate? Can we just think about these key things? What's his character like? What are his morals? Do they align with yours? What are his values? Do they align with yours? Do you actually like? Is he fine or is he just 6'6"? Is he fine or does he just have a beard and you like men with beards? So now you've dated someone and you've broken up. And you look back. If you look back at your past relationships and you feel some type of way, that's a sign that you've grown, honey. When these things finish, don't focus on all the bullshit. Sorry, give me a minute. But don't focus on. Don't focus. Sorry. Don't focus on all the things that you let happen. You know, don't focus on how he did you that. See? Don't focus on that. The universe listens. So if you focus on something, whether good or bad, the universe gives you more of what you're focusing on. Instead, I don't know why I did that. So let's focus on the good things that he did. Let's focus on the good things that he said. Let's focus on the good feelings I had. And whilst doing that, forgive that version of yourself. The Wahura that had low esteem. Forgive the Wahura that was accepting bottom of the barrel nonsense. I'm clearly getting triggered again because sometimes I just think and I'm like, oh God. The next point, know what you can handle. Different people can tolerate different things, right? Let me give you an example, right? Some people can tolerate being cheated on 3 times. Luckily, on the 4th time, that's when they're out the door. Some people, even smelling or thinking that you cheated, they're out the door. Let me give an example. I'll give an example with my friends, my best friends. What my friends have gone through in their relationships and the things that they've tolerated. There's some things that I'm just like, sis, what the are you on? And there's some things that I tolerate that my friends are like, what? So you're into crack like that? To each their own. And last but definitely not least, there are some good guys out there. There are few. Because I don't think that God created women and then made trash men and then he put us together because he really hates us and he wants women to suffer. No, I don't think the universe also would do that to women. No, there's some good guys out there, and if you're in something that's not satisfying you, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And that's about it for today's YouTube video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for your patience. I know it's been a minute since I made a video, but I feel like I'm gonna get back into the rhythm of making videos. If you'd like to have a more intimate relationship with me, you can follow me on my social medias at wahurakabutha on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Is it shameless on me to say that I have other videos? Okay, you know what? I'll say it in this next video. I'll say I have other videos because the next video is coming soon on our YouTube channel near you. Bye! Kitu hananga ni haya. And seeing how the relationships have evolved. Forget about English in this video. English gone. Toa kabisa. Yeah, I think. Yeah, come on, Twitter. I'm staring at someone who's staring at me, and now look, even the car is moving and she's not moving. Bye, have a lovely day. Anyway, so something that would happen, or I used to go through as an or something that happened. Samahani, mteja wa Samahani, mteja wa nambari uliopiga hapatikani kwa sasa. What was I even saying? Physique is not that big. I mean, I'd rather you. Hey, how, baby.